expecting to do the intro once I got onto the highway, but okay, that car just pulled out in front of me. That's fine, no. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back. I can't believe I'm able to make this video in the middle of November in New England, but I am grateful that I can still ride my bike. I'm gonna meet up with the boys. We're about to have a good time, ride for a little bit, see what goes on, see what's happening. I can't believe that car pulled out in front of me. He definitely saw me coming, and then not only that, but he went 2 miles per hour and pulled over to the right, where my exit was on the right side. That's crazy. Now, I know everybody sees those videos where it pulls out in front, and all of a sudden the biker forgets how to ride the bike. Now, the one thing you want to do is not freak out. And also, I've seen many videos of people riding the bikes, they avoid the collision. They do a great job. They actually like, oh shit, they can ride the bike. And then out of nowhere, they want to do a hissy fit. And then they end up crashing the bike on their own. Like, and they have the audacity to blame the person for pulling out in front of them. And yeah, that person's a dickhead for pulling out in front of them, but at the same time, there was no accident to happen. There was no accident. You made an accident for being a little crybaby. It's ridiculous, man. Honestly, one of them on this thing, it's hard to be mad at anyone, because I get to ride the bike, especially in 60-degree weather. Bro, it is the middle of November, and it's 60-degree weather in New England. That is crazy to me, man. And you get all these beautiful trees. Bro, I know everybody hypes about Texas, Florida, because you get year-round riding weather, but you do not get the visuals as you get in New England. Not just that, like, people might hype the city and skylines. I was pretty close to Boston, man. Well, let me tell you, Boston has to be one of the most beautiful cities I've ever been to. I've been to New York, I've been to Miami, been to Nashville, but I guess Nashville's not really here. I haven't been to Dallas though, so I know Dallas is a big one people like. Geez, look around over there. Car accident. Keep your head on a swivel, boys. But yeah, man, I am blessed to be a person from New England. Blessed. So today I don't got much going on. I'm gonna meet up with the boys. Probably when I get there. Hopefully I'm still recording, because every time I try to record the ride, my camera dies out. So hopefully I'm still recording. Hopefully it doesn't sound like I'm yelling. I mean, I'm pushing 80 on the highway, so it knows it sounds loud as fuck. To meet up with the boys, hopefully record the ride. I don't want to talk to y'all as much, but you know, I'm just not to push more, not to toot my horn. I don't really got much subscribers, so if you're here, thank you for you watching the video. But I'm just glad I've been posting a lot more, at least like weekly. This is something that I can see myself doing, even if it doesn't make anything out of it, you know. I'm just here to post my adventure, post my fun. I've only been riding for a year now on a 600, so that's awesome. And life's just been good. I can't ask for much more. The whole government shutdown thing sucks. Everything outside of, you know, all the materialistic things outside of everything sucks, but internally, you know, things have been good. Man, look at those trees, bro. Look at those trees. It's a 60-degree weather, and I'm gonna keep repeating, it's a 60-degree weather in November. That is insane. I can be at short sleeves right now and have a good time. That's crazy. But get all the time. Get all the time. Last time I caught pull on in front of me, now if I was wearing a short sleeve, I probably would have freaked out. No cap. No cap. I probably would have freaked out if I was in short sleeves. Like, holy shit. I am about to scrape up my entire arms. So something about the gear obviously like makes me more confident in my ability too. Now I want to shoot this idea past whoever's watching. This idea for something I have in mind. to like kind of switch up the motorbiking community. Now you have so many people on bikes talking, you know, just going throughout the day, which is, I mean, it's got me into motorcycles. Man, Fast Lane D, Fast Flow, you know, I love watching those guys, but, you know, they're the top guns, they're the top guys. They got the formula right, and they could do a whole bunch of more cool stuff on motorcycles, and they got, you know, the fast bikes, the cool bikes, the M1000s, the Ducatis. Now, I ain't broke, but I do not have the bands to be spending 30 grand on a motorcycle. And I refuse to go into debt to get one. I just got finished paying off my car. Maybe I'll post a picture like somewhere right there, but maybe I'll post a picture. I just got done paying that bad boy off. Oh, let me go past you, kid. But yeah, I just got done paying that bad boy off. And I'm like, dude, I know it's normal to be in debt, but debt is not fun. Having something that you own, or you don't even own, you're paying the bank off to get, like, that sucks, dude, that's ass. So fuck that, I'm not doing that. So one day I'll get a 1,000 a liter bike, but, well, when I can fully pay it off, you feel me? My original point, I'm thinking, I want to bring more hobbies to the motorcycle community. Like, I know bike is love, bike is life, all that type, but if motorcycles is your only hobby, what the hell do you do inside? What the hell do you do when it's raining? What the hell do you do when it's snowing? For us northerners, you know? So, I'm thinking I'm just gonna bring like my different types of hobbies to the community. And right now, I'm like a hobby shopper, I guess is what you're calling me, so. Okay, so back to the point. Right now, I'm getting into photography. I'm getting into espresso. When it starts snowing, I'm going to begin to snowboarding. But like, I'm showing some videos of me doing that hobby, right? But I really just want to talk about them while on the bike. Like, 'cause I know there's probably going to be people who's going to be into that stuff. And I'm thinking it's going to be like me on the bike, right? Me on the bike. It's going to be like one of those videos where it's like, almost like brain rot, you know? It's going to be me talking about something, giving you some information on some hobbies, fishing, espresso, whatever I'm into at the moment. But like with the bike in the background. So you have your attention spans, you know, the 3-second attention spans that we have now is being satisfied, you feel me? So let me know what y'all think. And if that's a good idea. Or if you want to see something new to the community. Because after posting these past couple weeks, whenever I get the chance to ride and shoot videos, that's what I want to do. And like getting into photography and everything makes me want to, you know, I don't care to be big, but I just care to share a passion. And I think that's the most important part about it all. I mean, I wish I rode this bike more this season, but I put maybe about 1,500 miles on this bike. And I only have like 2 or 3 videos. Like, honestly, like, I don't want to make this a job or anything. Like, I love this thing just to ride it and just to use it. But I think sharing, I think what Fast Lane D is doing is, you know, it's art. I think it's beautiful in its own right. He gets to experience stuff for other people. And to be honest, I don't think he does it for the fame. Like, yeah, it helps him do what he loves to do, the fame. But I think he does it for the community. And I think that's what a lot of people, you know, that do get big they don't do it to be big. Like, yes, some people do like the fast boy stuff and the high and the wheelie stuff, but a lot of people just do it for the love. I think that's an awesome thing. So we'll see how that pans out, man. We'll see how that pans out. I'm gonna be pulling up on the boys soon. I'm not gonna talk to you guys anymore. I'm gonna ignore y'all because I don't want to seem lame in front of them by talking to a camera and not them. But yeah, enjoy the ride, man. Hopefully I can actually record it this time. Hopefully. Alright, peace.